everyone, welcome to another video. Today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying some really cool desserts. So what I did was I went on the hashtag NYC Eats on Instagram, which if you don't know is a hashtag that features some really interesting foods. Like, they all look so good, but I am sitting here trying to milk the last few minutes of hot girl summer because it's still really hot outside. Like right now I'm actually dying. Like, I need to sit in my AC. The second I turn off the camera I'm gonna be sitting in my AC because it's so hot. So yeah, I'm gonna be going to try all the desserts, which are like ice cream. Well, not all of them because I feel like it gets a little repetitive at some point, but I tried to pick 3 different types of ice cream that I thought just like looked really cool. I'm really not the biggest fan of ice cream. I'm significantly more of like a frozen yogurt person, but like when you see the kind of ice cream that I'm gonna be trying, like, oh my god, maybe like when the weather gets a little more like cozy, I'll go try like some nice pastas. Not that you can't eat pasta in the summer. I literally had pasta earlier today, but I'm pretty sure within the next 2 weeks it's gonna be cold. So yeah, I'm milking the last like 2 minutes of hot girl summer and I'm gonna go get ice cream and they're gonna be like super pretty. And yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna be driving to the train station that is closest to the actual city, and we're gonna take the subway into the city because I'm not allowed to drive in the city because my parents don't trust, not me, they don't trust the other drivers. If you've ever been to New York, if you live in New York, you know how absolutely insane it is, and frankly it's really terrifying. So I don't want to do that, and my parents won't let me, thankfully, I guess. Like, probably for everyone's safety, it's just better that way. Okay, so I accidentally took the wrong way, so now I'm in traffic, like really bad. Like, I don't know why I accidentally went the wrong way, but that happened. So anyways, I'm trying out something different today with my hair. So I actually parted it in the middle. I mean, it's not like directly in the middle. I'm not talented enough to draw a straight line like that, but it's in the middle enough. Like significantly more than it usually is. And I also like curled it, you know, so I'm feeling a little bit
good about myself.
Usually I look a little bit like a 12-year-old boy, or actually I look very much so like a 12-year-old boy, but today we've leveled up to the 13-year-old girl. So you know, that's a good sign, I guess. So let me know what you think, like if you think this is like a look or not. Because if it is a look, I genuinely just might start middle parting myself more often. I don't know, I haven't tried this in years because the middle part was like very out of style, but now I see a lot of people are like doing it again. I don't know, like, I don't know, what do I know about anything?
But I'm kind of feeling myself.
And also, like, this top, it's so cute. When I first got it, I actually didn't really like it at all, but then I tried it on today and I hate it a lot less than I thought I would. But yeah, I'm feeling like good. Yeah,
hot girl summer.
This is what hot girl summer is all about. It's like about, I actually really don't know what hot girl summer is about. I don't even know what that means, but like everyone's been saying it. I believe it just means like a summer full of fun, and like changing up your look is fun, and like trying new desserts is fun, and like wearing clothes that are out of your comfort zone, experimenting. That's all fun.
So it's hot girl summer.
Actually, it's like the last like 1 minute of hot girl summer because it's about to not be summer basically in like 3 days. So yeah, we're really just like milking, like I said, the last like 2 minutes of hot girl summer. Also, I forgot to mention that my best friend's gonna be coming with me to do this because, as a matter of fact, I've tried to film in the city before, and let me tell you something, it's really awkward, like if you're alone. So my best friend's gonna be coming along with me to help me with like the not feeling so awkward filming in public, because I feel like with someone else it's just significantly less awkward. Now I'm here with my best friend. Get in the shot real quick and say hello.
Hello.
That's her. Her name is Rihanna, like the singer, but no H. Okay, so now that you guys met her in all her glory, my best friend, my soulmate, my personal assistant.
My cheeks when you talk about me, it's so funny.
Yeah, I do like squishing your cheeks because you're my little munchkin. So now that you met her,
we're gonna go to the city.
I forgot to say, she got me the coffee that I like with the soy milk and the caramel and the vanilla.
Oh yeah.
Also, a white peach guava, because you know me and my 2 drinks. This is like the new one. This has officially replaced the strawberry acai refresher.
So true.
Yeah, but also I'm sick and that's hers, so like I'm not gonna be able to drink it until she's done with
I'm
it.
like
so
done with it.
No.
I'm like,
Also, like, let me know why I've been holding the drink like this. Okay, so 20 minutes later, after going around the block 60 times, I finally found parking, but it was a really small spot. So I just kept going back and forth, and there's been a man standing here with like his 2 kids just doing something, and he looks at me after probably like the 65th maneuver, and he's like,
You're good.
and I was like, you think so? And he's like,
Yeah, you're good. Like, just straighten out your car and like you parked perfectly fine.
and I was like, okay, alright. It only took me like 7 whole minutes. So embarrassed. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the city now. It's OOTD time. I really need to pee. I know I need to pee like every 5 seconds in every single one of my videos, but it needs to happen. It's the coffee.
I think you just drank too much water.
That too. So we got off at Union Street stop because I really needed to pee, and I know there's a Panera there with a bathroom. And New York City has like a problem where there's practically no bathrooms anywhere, so we got off there so I can go pee. So we're gonna go pee now. Rebirth. That pee was so necessary. You have
No idea. Oh my god, look at our national debt. I love that for us.
okay, so now we're gonna Uber to the first place. That's a cute building. Okay, we found our guy. Oh my god, no, why is he driving away? Hi, how are you? I kind of regret choosing only ice cream places because now I'm hungry, and I should have eaten in Panera, but I literally had Panera mac and cheese yesterday and in my last video, so I definitely didn't want that, but now I'm hungry and I don't know what to eat. What do you think we should eat?
I already ate mac and cheese from Panera.
Oh, I really want like some more spaghetti, even though I had spaghetti earlier today. Clearly our dietary habits are just phenomenal. So the first place we're going to is called New Territories. If you look on Instagram, they have like some really nice looking things. I'll like put some photos right here. I don't quite know what I'm gonna order, but I'll show you the place.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm just gonna have to do a voiceover for this store because it was just way too loud in there for you to hear anything I was saying. So basically, we got there, we walked up to the employee at the counter, and she handed us menus. Now, it took us an eternity to decide what we wanted to get, but after looking over the menu 5 gajillion times, we finally decided on a custom milkshake and a chocolate waffle cone ice cream thing directly from the menu because we didn't have the brain cell power to create our own second thing. The milkshake concoction that we came up with had an ubi ice cream base, and if you didn't know, ubi ice cream is basically purple yam flavored ice cream. Then the toppings that we chose were cookie dough, whipped cream, fruity pebbles, and despite the fact that they taste like actual doo-doo, we got sprinkles because they look pretty. Have you ever heard a more millennial statement? I didn't think so. Moving along to the next item was the waffle cone ice cream thing. So the waffle for this was a chocolate waffle, and it was absolutely phenomenal. Then the ice cream was Earl Grey flavored ice cream. The toppings that came on that were dried banana flakes, which were a little underwhelming, but now both of these items had edible butterflies on them, and the employee at the register told us that if you place them on your tongue for 6 to 7 seconds, they'll give you a tattoo. So of course we were excited about this because butterfly tattoos, that sounds pretty cool to me, but unfortunately it failed. And I would love to show you the clip, but I'm not going to because I had sick tongue because I was sick, and that's really gross. But regardless, the tattoos didn't adhere properly, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Then we proceeded to eat the butterflies, and according to Rihanna, they tasted like Catholic communion biscuits or wafers. I wouldn't even know because I'm not Catholic.
Oh my god, my Visco feed is gonna be pop. Hashtag Visco girl, hashtag hot girl summer.
But essentially, that's everything that happened in this place.
I need to pee again.
And yeah. Back to the actual video.
So on our way out, we decided that we wanted another waffle. We got the flavor like we got it rose flavored, and I'm pretty excited to try it. Give it a gander.
Okay, so I didn't use that word correctly.
Oh, I like this one. I like this one a lot. This has a flower in it. Look.
It's a rose petal.
Yeah. Oh my god, it all has rose.
So we just finished at New Territories, and I was thinking we should give every single place a rating. Okay, so let's rate each item and then give the overall rating. So number 1 was the milkshake.
I personally really like the ubi.
The ubi flavored, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm personally just not like a huge fan of milkshakes. It was like really pretty, so I don't even care that like I didn't care about the way that it tasted, because I thought it was really pretty. So I'm gonna give it a 10 for presentation.
Yeah. The taste I would give like a 9.5.
The taste, I can't even rate it, because to me it just like didn't taste like anything. That makes no sense, but like makes sense to me. Then we got the waffle cone ice cream thing. I personally really like the flavor of the Earl Grey ice cream in that, and I also really like the presentation. So I'm gonna give that a 10 also.
Yeah.
Then we got the rose waffle, and that was also really good. I'm gonna give that one like an 8, because it was just the waffle, so it was a little more bland, but it was still really like nice and fluffy. Here's the thing though, with places like this, I wouldn't really say they're worth it if you want to go to like get the best flavored ice cream. I would say if you want the nice Instapick or like the nice Visco pick, like that's the reason you should be going there. They didn't taste bad at all, but it wasn't anything like, oh my god. Okay, so now we're walking to the next place, because I strategically planned this out so that we go in order of like what's closest to what. Also, everything that I said before about Hot Girl Summer living its last minute, that's just totally over with and done with now, because it's cold girl freaking September now. And yeah, no, I'm cold. During the day, when the sun's like at its peak, it's still really hot. You can go out in shorts and be perfectly fine, but right now,
Where's my puffer jacket?
okay, so we're at this place called Soft Swerve, and like they're well known for their black ice cream and like the black cone. So I got matcha and black sesame swirl in a chocolate cone, and Rihanna got lychee in a sugar cone.
Cheers it.
Go ahead.
Cheers. Okay, so we just finished at Soft Swerve.
Honestly, it wasn't my favorite. It was really good and cute and stuff.
The thing is, they only have 4 flavors, and then like the swirl flavors of those 4 flavors. So that was like a little bit of a bummer. And now the way that the ice cream tasted, I would say it tasted pretty good. I personally wasn't a fan of the black sesame, but I got it because I thought it looked cool. The matcha was really good. And then my cone, which I got a chocolate cone, I personally thought my cone was really good, and she got just a sugar cone.
I like sugar cones, and I feel like it tasted really good.
Yeah, so it was an okay experience. So I would give Soft Swerve like an overall rating of an 8. Now let's go to the next place. Okay, so we made it to the last place, and it closed down. Like, it's entirely just like closed down. Well. Okay, literally, I don't understand how this would happen. The Instagram is still up and running and like fully functional, or maybe I just haven't looked at the dates. I don't know. So I'm still gonna insert the photos like right over here of what the Instagram looked like. They had like flowers and like gold flakes in their ice cream and stuff. They might have changed location, but on their Instagram it says that this is like the address. Okay, so she just pulled up the Instagram and pointed out a fine little detail that I guess I missed. The Instagram bio literally says, "Our pop-up store will end Labor Day." Obviously, I just didn't do my research as well as I thought I did. I was like most excited for this place.
They ask you how you are, you just...
So now either we go to like the 4th and final place that we were supposed to go to, or we pick another place out of the places that didn't make the final cut. Okay, so I just like re-looked over the accounts that I had saved that were like options before I chose these. And honestly, the reason I chose this one was because it was different from all the others. Like all the other ones that I have saved are like ice cream that looks exactly similar to the ones that we already tried, so that would be a little pointless. So I think we're just gonna go to the last place, and that's gonna be it. Let me give you a little hint. The last place is not ice cream. Okay, so we ended up getting cookie dough in the flavor cake batter, and so here's the thing. We actually already both knew that we don't like the way cookie dough tastes. Like, it's a little nauseating in my personal opinion, but this flavor was like not the worst. Some people love it, like some of my friends love it, but most people that I know at least agree that it's like really, really, really nauseating. And I literally got the teeny tiniest size. Like this thing is tiny. It's
And we
also, like,
shared that.
and we couldn't finish it. But anyways, I'm taking it home. I'm probably gonna offer it to like some of my other friends, maybe my family, I don't know. Okay, so if I had to give it a rating, I would give this like a 7 for the flavor. There's other flavors that I would literally give like a 3, but this one wasn't that bad, honestly. That's really about it. I'm gonna head on over home. It's really cold. It's cold girl September. It's about to be like freezing cold girl October.
What a joker.
Well, that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell and leave a comment down below. Tell me anything you'd like to tell me. And I will see you next time. Bye! I stained my pants.
And how did you stain your pants?
I don't know. Oh my god, this is shaking profusely. These
New York City potholes are not it.
Oh, also super random, but yesterday I bought one of these because I'm trendy. So I kind of want to take one, and like I want that weird looking building in it. Can I take one of you too?
No.